What's up, guys? Today's unboxing video, I got the board game Groundhog Day. This is based off the movie of the same name. If you haven't seen it, then it's pretty famous, really good. Really love those kind of time loop movies. This might have been one of the first ones, actually. Stars Bill Murray. This game is a supposedly pretty good, I was going to say adaptation, but it's a good, emphasizing the spirit of the movie, I guess. The general consensus of the game is, well, I'm not going to go over the rules. I learned how to play, but this isn't a real video. Basically, you have to keep doing, you keep doing a round over and over, improving it until you either win or lose by running out of time. You're kind of stuck in like a time loop, just like the movie. So this is the Amazon, I don't know if the game is Amazon exclusive, but I got this little bundle thing as Amazon exclusive package. I got it during the Prime Day deals, got a very good price for it. It comes with this pop figure of Punxsutawney Phil, the Groundhog. And if you've seen the movie, you know who that is. I think this is really aimed towards people who know the movie, because it's very flavorful, fun. It's a light game for sure, but I don't know, I'm not super into pops, but this was like a really good price for both of these, honestly. I think I paid $17.50 for both the game and the pop together in the special bundle. You can see it comes with its own little outer box to store both the game, the figure. Don't know if I'm going to keep this or not. I might. I wasn't going to, but maybe I will. It's a pretty nice box. And yeah, this has a little quick layout. But again, this isn't a real video. I'm kind of just going to go over the contents of the game. Another thing, though, is the game doesn't actually come shrink wrapped if you buy it in this bundle, I guess. There's one wrap for everything. Here's the figure, if you want to take a look at it. Oh, I turned on the lights, gotta give you guys a better angle, but maybe that actually made it worse. Again, Amazon exclusive. If you care about pops, it's pretty... I mean, I don't really like pops normally, but this one seems pretty nice. I think the non-humanoid ones are the nicest ones. I like the Pokemon ones kind of a lot. But yeah. Alright, going into the game. This is what you care about. Oh, okay, so it's not shrink wrapped, but it does have these, you know, those seal stickers. I guess I'll cut them. I'm always torn whether I should cut them or peel them off. I'm in a rush for this video, so I'll just cut them on all four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Before I take it out, let me show you the box from all angles. Really nice art. I like this kind of style of, it's like comic-y, you know? Yeah, very comic-esque. And same for the art. The light. I'm gonna go over each card's art individually, but if you want to, you can pause if you want to read this. But it's made by Funko Games, so I guess that's why it comes with the figure. Let's see. So everything you get, it comes with, obviously, it comes with this board. The board is what they use to like keep track of the turn count, I guess. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds, and these are how many cards you draw in each round. Doesn't make sense for now, but if you learn how to play, it's pretty straightforward. It's a simple game too, I gotta say. These are like the expensive cards you can buy. Not by buy, I mean like unlock, I guess. Again, this isn't a real video. You gotta check out one of those separately if you want to see. Just showing all the content so you know exactly what you're gonna get. You can pause if you want to read any of these pages. Tells you how to play. Pretty short rulebook, 7 pages, and then the back. This is like an example game setup, I guess, of when somebody won. Pause if you don't read any of those. You get a punch out with a lot of these really thematic, use these to keep track of like numbers and hearts, and basically these are all counters. So if you have one round, you'd have like 7, for example. So at this, oh yeah, here. So this round, like round day 2, these guys have a total of 6. So they have like a 6 symbol here, see? It's a, the whole point of these things that they kind of look a lot like the clock. See, the clock turns from like 6 to 7, so there's some theme there. And this, the big clock symbol, I think the only purpose of it is you when everyone's ready to start the round, because once you start the round, you can't talk. So when everyone's ready to start the round, you like put your hand, everyone puts their hand on the alarm clock, and that's pretty thematic its own way, because it's like the start of the day, 6 a.m., like the movie. So yeah, these really cool, pretty thick cardboard punch outs. Punch one out for now. I'm not going to bore you punching them out, but you can see it's nice and thick. Has that nice glossy laminated feel. It's not just plain cardboard, obviously. You know, pretty typical. So you get these, you get all punch outs, you get a hourglass. I don't actually know how much time this is. I want to say it's 1 minute, but that's just a guess. But basically each round, I can't find it at a quick glance. Each round lasts until the timer runs out. I think it's 1 minute. And by that time you have to play, you have to play all your cards or lose, basically. So it's the time limit in the game. This, you get a little wooden stub of Puxatawny Phil, Groundhog. And I don't remember what this is for. I think this is to keep track of what day you're on. I think that's what this all it's for. Yeah. Oh, he has a little thing on the bottom, and he stands up. Actually, I guess that's why he's so thick. It's a very nice, fat wooden token. Shows him on both sides. Pretty cool. And the last thing, obviously, the meat of the game is these cards. So I'm going to go over just the art of each of the cards, which I think is really, really one of the highlights. They go over basically every little plot point of the movie. So the cards are all numbered. I'm going to put these ones on the side for now because they're special, but you see they're all numbered 1 through, they're not even in order. Yeah, 1 through 12. Or, does it go to 12? Yeah, and basically each day is one action, or each day has 12 activities, and then it's like activity number 1. Yada yada yada. So this is activity 5 of 12 throughout the day. And you don't do all of them every day, but you play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in a day. So then you don't have to play every number. We have to play subsequent numbers. So if you start with a 1, you can't do a 2. You can't do a 1 and next you can play a 2. This guy started with a 2, so you can't play a 1, you can't play a 2. You guys continue with 4. Again, this isn't a rule video. I'm not going to go over too much, but what you need to know is that the numbers all correspond to activities of the day. So, and like, I'm going to get an example. Okay, so here's a 10. Here's 2 10 cards. So these are 2 possible ways he can spend the day during the same time. So he can either do a trivia show-off, like in the movie where he knew all the trivia answers because he watched it before. And then there's 1 heart, because I guess the more hearts mean the better day. And then at the same time, instead of trivia, he could learn ice sculpting. This is Phil. And I guess learning ice sculpting is a better task than watching trivia that you already know. So you get 3 hearts, and you want to win the game with like more hearts. Just means a better day, right? So yeah, there's 10. And I guess since you learn ice sculpting, you can unlock the 12 card. So like these special cards, you win the game by playing 7 of these like red maximum 4 heart cards. So see, by knowing the ice sculpting, you can sculpt Rita in ice. So that's one perfect thing you can do. If you play 7 of these red cards, you win. You have to unlock the ones that are 7 through 12, similarly to this Ice Sculptor one. But the ones that are 1 through 6, I believe, are already in the starting deck. And again, you only need to play 7 to win. So here's another example. Let's see, here's a 5. I'm going to find another 5. Oh, no, here's 2 8s. I want to find like a base card. So like, you start off doing like the worst day, right? So here's like a 2. Where's the next 2? There has to be another 2 here somewhere. All the way in the back. Okay, here's a better 2. So like, day 2, you can start your day with coffee, no espresso, plain. And then this one, it's 2 hearts. It's Deja Vu. Ever had Deja Vu, Miss Lancaster? It's a quote from the movie. Again, this is really for fans of the movie, but it's a pretty charming game, just like the movie, in its own way. You get a bunch of cards. I don't actually know how many is in this. I'm not going to count it. It must say in here somewhere. You get 60 cards. Yep, 12 of each. Yeah, 60 times 5, because they go from 0 hearts to 5 hearts. Or 0 hearts to 4 hearts, right? So there's 5 of each number. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. It looks like a lot of fun. It's a nice, light, casual-ish game. Should only be like 15 minutes. So it's a good game length for in-between board game, for a board game session or something like that. That's all the contents. I'm surprised to give you such a big box for such small, not few contents, but small contents. It is important to note that all of these cards are unique. 60 unique cards. No duplicates because of the nature of the game. I mean, in this one, you can see the art is kind of the same. But there aren't many examples of this, to be honest. Like, here, like this 2 is a generous handout. So that compared to the 2 copy ones, I think I pulled out some of the rare examples where they use copy art. But almost all completely unique art in each. and it's all charming. I'm going to do a quick run through of all the cards just so you can see them all at once. Really nice art. This is all totally from Phil's perspective. I guess that helps him out because they don't have to pay Phil Murray for any of his likeness. But yeah, really a cool, charming game, and for a very, very cheap price, affordable. Again, I don't know if this is Amazon exclusive or not, but you can. I'll put some links. I'll do some digging and find out if it's exclusive or if there's other places you can buy it. I'll put some links in the description below. You can buy it from those links, and yeah, if you have any questions about the game, because I think by the time I upload this, I'll have played it at least once or twice, and I've watched a few people play it, and it seems like a lot of fun. I don't think I'll be disappointed by it. I'm pretty excited to play it this upcoming weekend with my friends. And oh, again, this is a 2 to 6 player game. That's an important part. I think it's better with more people, just based on knowing the rules. I want to say you definitely want at least 3. Like, playing with 2, you can do it. Okay, there's another duplicate art. You can play with 2, but I think you definitely want 3 or more. I personally wouldn't take this out unless I have 4 players or more, but I think that's just because I have a lot of board games and we have a lot of other options. But I think this is still would be a lot of fun with 3. I've seen people play it with 3 and they had a good time, and it seemed tense. And oh yeah, see, these 4 are similar but different arts. Again, these are all scenes from the movie. Everything here happened. You'd know if you've watched it. If you haven't watched it, go check that out. And yeah, what was I saying? Any questions, let me know in the comments about the contents, playing the game, yada yada. I'll be able to answer it. I'll be sure to respond to all of them. Again, check the description, click on the link below to buy it. And yeah, hope this is helpful, guys. Take care.